Alright, so today I'm going to show you how I do my Texas rigs and the baits I use for spring I'm going to be using this year. I just went to Walmart, picked up a new orange net. I don't know if you can see it. But first, what you need, I have a /3 hook right here. You take a bullet weight. These are 1/4 bullet weights. So the line I'm using, you don't need this pound, but I'm using 20-pound Bass Pro Premium XL. And for my top line, I'm using Tri-Line Big Game Braid, 50 pounds. So what you want to do is take the line and go through the top with it. Now, you slide it up far, the weight, and put the hook on through. You tie whatever knot you like. I don't know what mine is called. It's what Flair uses. Go through. Go through up here. Pull down. Make sure the line's strong. So then you cut the tag here. Close as you can to where you can already see it. What I'm using this spring are the Young Crawdads. Literally just says Crawdads, no other model. They're red. Look like that. What you want to do is you want to go weedless. Take it, go through the top. Right whenever you hit that middle right there, you want to poke it through. Bring this all the way to the top. It's about right here. While you're pushing up, you twist. You should feel it kind of just give. Okay, have the hook here. Go here, bring it up a little bit. Put it in the head. Bring it through a little bit. Bring it back. And just make sure the point of it, I can get it in, is in the rubber. It's not wanting to go in. Point is so you don't get weeds on it and get hung up. I got it. But it's pretty much just how you make it. The hook is coming out the other side, but the point is not out. That's pretty much what you want there. So whenever you set the hook, they bite down, and then the hook comes out, and you get them. This is probably one of my go-to baits. I just love it. A Texas rig. Now, the way I fish these is let them fall to the bottom. Can be on the edges, on the bank, just spawn. This is what I'm going to be using for the red crawfish. Flipping up on the beds, let them sink, and use pop it. Make it look like a live crawl, threatening to take the eggs. Now, let me show you what I am using First off, I gotta get these settings right. Good. You can fast forward to whenever I'm talking again. Now, okay. Another one for spring I like to use is a frog. This is a scum frog. Has paddle tail legs, so you slowly reel across. It's like Whopper Plopper, but a frog. You can use any frog, pop it however you want, above the beds. Key is above the bed, make the fish angry, eat it. They're doing what they do to protect the eggs. This is a 50-pound braid I have on. Next up, I got a white spinnerbait. This represents for me, it's supposed to represent a shad or bait fish. You're on this along the banks, you're on it decently slow. Probably just enough to where your patience can hold. I run it along the banks. It's not always good for me. This is a Rage swimmer. White paddle tail on the back for a trailer. This is a cheap one. This is like a $2 spinner bait. Really, you don't need the expensive ones. It's really just the skirt that you really want to watch on the SLX DC. Then on here, another one of my favorites is a chatterbait. And this spring, I don't have the white one tied on right now, but it's a red chatterbait. The red pattern and all that is supposed to represent a crawfish. Should have put a red crawfish on that, but I didn't. It'll be okay. It'll work fine. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite baits. Probably need to reline this though. This is really messed up. Boat. Oh, and for the Texas rig thing, for this, it's a weightless. They work pretty good. I don't have a lot of patience, so I use a weight. I like to get it to the bottom quick and fast, but as I said, you have frogs, any type you want. I have a Pad Crasher, more scum frogs, and this one I got for free. I have no idea what brand it is, but I love it. Another bait that I really enjoy for spring. Put this back. Is any type of swim bait. Glide bait. I've always had good stuff with them. I got my line back open. I use a Berkeley Coal Shad. You can use a Mag Draft, but the thing is, I don't think they work. No, let me rephrase that. They work, I just don't think they last a lot of fish. Or another one, you could use a red crankbait or rattle trap. That's another big one I use. So here is I like to use the white ones. White mag draft. Mag draft. Or you can simply just put on a head and put on a paddle tail and just reel it slowly. 6-inch draws, glide baits. We have these things, I just bought them. But you put them on, you pretty much just hook a hook through the top of them and you just reel them. Another jig head, but with a blade. And then here, if you want to go a cheaper route, which you're really just getting started into fishing, Berkley Nessie glide bait. It's like a rubbery type bait. And then these are less than the mag drafts, but I think these are more durable. These have a magnet to hold the hook in, and that doesn't last very long. But the Berkley has a clip on the bottom. It just swims. Yeah, those are pretty much my favorite baits for spring. I gotta get my tools. But I think that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have been really busy. So I haven't been able to post any videos. One more thing. Swim bait heads I like to use. These. I don't remember what they're called, but I like them. And I got these all custom made. But yeah, I like it.